Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the Cow Challenge on the Western Wilds map. Let me just flip through my vehicles here really quick. There's not that many to see where we were. Okay, so I did do a ton. I spent about an hour. Let me lower that back down. Spent about an hour between episodes getting the rest of the grass cut. So it's just down to this last row. Haven't found any more golden turds though. So I have no idea how many are in the map. But hope y'all are doing well today. It is Friday morning at 3 a.m. as I record this before I get ready for work. This way after work I can get a Angels Mountain map update done. And hopefully jump on Twitch and do some live streaming on playing on Angel Mountain tonight. Yeah, I didn't want to do another. I didn't want to bore you with an hour of lawn mowing, so I figured I'd just jump in here and get her done. All right. See, that wasn't too much torture, was it? Oh, come on! I knew I detached from it. I've been playing a lot of 19, and the keys are actually the little tractor at the top of the screen is turned the opposite way, so the front's the back, the back's the front. So when I jump back into 22, I always end up detaching my trailers. Alright, so I think the one on this side is our silo. It is. The one on this side should be our grass dryer. Now, do we want to save any of this for... No, the TMR mixer. No, let's just dump it all in here. We'll have a ton of grass to cut once this field is ready. So right now, let's just turn it all into silage. But hope everyone is doing well today. If I didn't already say that, I'm so excited. It's been the week from hell. It is Friday. Nope, and it is full. That's alright. We're going to leave it in there. We're going to run down here a minute. We're going to extend this road out real quick. And we're going to get our wheat field cut in. But I have a feeling when we extend this road out, we're going to run straight into a telephone pole. Just about. We'll see if we can get around it. Now, let's see if we can figure out what texture we used, or what texture I used. Construction, landscaping, painting. Was it? I don't think it was. Was it the concrete? Oh, we'll find out here in a minute. Looks to be about this size. Was not the concrete. I think it was this one. No, there, maybe this one? There we go. This doesn't need to be perfect, it's a country road. Oh, and this stupid camera angle drives me crazy in 22. Oh, stop, come on. Oh, now I gotta readjust the thing again. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this whole camera angle crap for 22. There we go. Just widen out a bit on this end. Alright, so we're hooked back up to the main road. We should have a road going all the way down and around. Now, I think we only have the one tractor. Do we only have the one tractor? Oh, we had two tractors. Alright, let's leave the roller here. Let's go grab our plow. Let me make sure we don't have anything leased, because I can't remember if we do or not. We do not. We own both tractors. Awesome. Let's go find our plow. Still haven't figured out what I want to do over here in the way of storage yet. We're probably going to expand this out a little bit larger. Alright, let's go start creating us a wheat field. I know what I want to do. I think we're going to run, since this is all grass, and I'm most likely going to drive straight down through here all the time. Let's just get ourselves a road straight down. Yeah, we'll just go straight down from where we are. Can I? No. Well, we're just going to have to hope for the best. And it was this one. It was about... Ooh, do you want to go that wide? Yeah, might as well. We're going to have some bigger equipment. I don't mind the grass field being chopped in half. We can mow right over this little road anyway. There we go. Now I have something to drive on. Crow's eating all my grass seed. Oh, she's definitely a bit wobbly. Let's head up this way. Try and get a line. I'm gonna leave. Do I want to take this one all? Yeah, we could take this one. Can we? Yeah, we could take this one a little bit closer to the road up on this side. I want to leave us room to turn around. And I want to leave us room to put a row of trees in. So I think we're going to start... Yeah, well, let's pull up a little bit further. And try and get somewhat of a straight line. Let's bump it over a little bit further. Let me just give myself a little bit more room on the right. So I want to get a row of trees in there. Let's go allow create fields. Let's drop her down. Yeah, we'll see how much straw we get from this harvest. And we'll make a decision whether we need to put another wheat field in. No, you know what? I may go a little bit more to the right. I want to leave room for implements and stuff to turn around on this end. So I think we're going to go to here. Alright, and then, yep, just about lined up. Let's go down this way. Now you know what? I'm not going to put any trees along the road down on this lower end. So I think we're going to go a little bit closer to the road. Leave a little bit of grass around the field. Let's head out back this way. You know what? We can go a little bit further. Now that I can see it at this angle. Come on, straighten back out. Oh yeah, this would be a nice sized wheat field. We'll use the wheat to make seeds. We'll use the straw to make TMR and for bedding. But yeah, we're definitely going to need another wheat field. This one, to keep up with all the cows we want, we're going to need a ton of straw. Let me end her here a second. I see where I lined up over here. Okay, so I think that one more tree is going to have to come down. Unless we just cut around it real quick. We'll see where we take her. No, we should be good. That one tree's in... Well, you know what he'll do here? We'll leave it. And we'll cut around it. So this edge of the field will have a little bit of a curve to it. It's all good. Just enough to mess the AI worker up. Alright. Let's get the rest of this done. I'm sure this is going to need lime. Okay, I was hoping we can get it one pass, but it'll be two passes. It's all good. It's better than watching me cut the grass for 45 minutes. Still trying to figure out, I'm working on pallet storage for FS22. And well, we have. Let me back up a second. So we have the bulk liquid, and we have the bulk warehouse and liquid. Ooh, stump! Oh man, we're not even going to be able to plow that little section until we get rid of that stump. But let me try that again. So we have the bulk warehouse and the liquid warehouse, and they're running off the factory script. And they auto distribute. If you have it set to distribute, it'll automatically push the product to the next factory that needs it. So I started working on a pallet warehouse with the same script, the same XML, everything set up identical. The bulk warehouse and the liquid warehouse will push the product out without any issues. The pallet warehouse will only push 10% of its product out at the top of each hour. I have no idea why. So I've been messing around with that for a couple days. I still don't have that straightened out. So I'm going to mess around with that a little bit this weekend and see if I can't figure it out. Yeah, we're going to have to go get our stump muncher and come back and fix this mess. That wasn't a little stump. That was like the mama of all stumps. Alright. We have to go grab our other tractor really quick with the, throw the stump muncher on it. Oh, sure. Now you're going to glitch into the ground. Now glitch into the ground the other way. Oh, come on. Don't miss that little spot. Gotta love farm sim physics. Son of a gun. You suck. We're going to have to get a smaller plow just to create fields with. Yeah, I'm going to grab a smaller plow just to create fields with. We'll use this one to plow the bigger fields. Let me come in at a different angle. Alright, let's leave. Let me lift this guy up. Leave him sit here a minute. Let's grab this guy. And I'm going to leave the trailer. We're done with the mower. We won't need that for a while. Let's get it folded down so when I drop it off it doesn't fall over. Drop him here a minute. We don't need a trailer. We're just taking out one stump. Oh my goodness, indigestion, and I didn't even eat anything yet today. All I had was one sip of coffee. Well, we didn't find any gold when we were cutting this field in. I have to open up the map files just to see how many nuggets there are. Oh my goodness. The leaves are starting to fall where I live, and my sinuses and allergies are always worse this time of the year than they are any other time of the year. I like this road. I'm glad we cut this road in. We're going to be using it a lot. And eventually what we're going to want to do is cut probably one more road in. Maybe, oh, we can go around those trees and head back out to the main road. Alright, no, it's all good. Let's leave this guy sit here, man. Let's finish this mess. We didn't even look around the main house to see if there were any nuggets there. Let me turn off Allow Create Fields, so I don't accidentally make a field where I don't want one. Yeah, this plow is awesome, but she is definitely wobbly. We may downgrade to the smaller one, the 30-meter one. This is the 50-meter one. The 30-meter one is a lot more stable. And if we're not going to be making a lot of fields, we're only going to be plowing here and there, we may just go with the smaller one. Alright, this guy, oh, we have wood chips in there to sell. Let's grab this guy. Let's fill her up. We're going to have to spend a little bit more money. While that's filling up, I'm going to grab a sip of coffee. And let's check this out real quick. Autosave. Oh, the autosave was too quick. I didn't have time for another sip of coffee. Yeah, so it's going to need some line. Look at that. She's a mess until we cut that the first time. We might as well go down with a full load. And I still want to buy one square down south so we can put the sell point back down. Alright. Okay, not too bad. Only $16,000 worth of lime. I was expecting more. Of course, we're going to have that one annoying bush right at the end. Oh, this line ain't too straight either, though, is it? But most fields in real life aren't real straight anyway. We may have to buy a little bit more seed and fertilizer to get us through, since we're not making any yet. I know this is the cow challenge. Oh, come on, I thought I turned you off. I know this is the cow challenge. and not the factory series. But I still want to make our own seeds, our own fertilizer, our own lime, and our own diesel. So that means we're going to have to put a few factories down. Good thing that log was there, because if the brakes on this thing suck, and I would have been in the water. Well, this end of the field's a bit straighter. Well, maybe not. Now we're going to have some busy work to do until these fields are ready. We'll see how much money we spend on. Probably next episode we'll get all of our factories set up. If we get this field finished. But the grass area in the distance to the left of that barn, I think is going to be another wheat field. So I don't think this is going to give us quite the straw we're going to need. Yeah, so right there, that looks like it's going to be another awesome wheat field right across the way. If we end up with too much wheat, then I'll come up with the use for it. You know, I was going to hire a worker, but let me let me just get this done myself. Since I started it crooked, he's just going to want to make a straight line. And then if we have too much wheat, like if we make enough seeds where we have enough seeds to hold us over till the end of the series, then we'll find a use for the wheat. Maybe we'll put the flour mill down and the bakery down. But the goal is to be completely self-sufficient. And we'll find a use for the milk. We'll end up putting the dairy down. Oh, come on, old man. Don't be missing bits. Yeah, I never could drive straight. May say the heck with it, hire a worker, and go get the seeder and start seeding. He can drive a lot straighter than I can. Alright, how straight am I? Yeah, let's let you do your thing. Let's grab this tractor. Don't matter. We'll grab our seeder. We're going to put a service thing down. I'm not going to put the service and repair thing down until I figure out where our buildings are going to go. There should be enough in here to do our wheat field with. Let's change it to wheat before I forget. And we end up with another grass meadow instead. See if the lime guy can stay far enough ahead of us where we can come right behind him and start seeding. Or start sowing, I should say. Never really... English and grammar were my worst subjects. Okay, so he did manage to get himself turned around and come back. Alright, let's get... Oh, it was down. Lower. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting some wheat done. Starting to look like a farm. She'll really start looking like a farm once we start putting all these cow sheds down. Okay, so this wheat field's going to be bigger than what it looks like, I think, if that makes any sense. It looks small when we were cutting it in, but it's got a decent size to it. Yeah, it looks like I gave myself enough room to turn around on this end. Yeah, we're going to catch up to this lime spreader pretty quick. It's trying. It's definitely quicker than we are. We're twice as wide. Oh, maybe it'll stay ahead of us. Gonna hit the pole. We are gonna hit the pole. Didn't leave enough room on this side. Left enough room on the other side. So I normally don't. Oh, I've done my first Kickstarter ever on a. It's a farm sim, role-playing, survival, crafting type of game called The Ranchers, and I should be getting my alpha key in October, which I'm getting super excited for. But I can't get an answer if we're allowed to put YouTube content out or not. So I've sent 2 messages to the devs, and I haven't heard back yet. So that's a little disappointing. But I know they're getting ready. They're trying. They're focusing on getting the alpha keys ready. But I'm really hoping I can do some YouTube content on it. But I'll get all the alpha keys. I'll get all the beta keys before the game's released. So I'm really hoping I can do some content on it. Oh, it's gonna be. I've been super excited for that game. I've been looking forward to that for a while. Check it out. It's on Steam, so you can take a peek on what the game's all about. It's not available, obviously. It won't be available. I think. I think it's not coming out until Q1 23. I'll have to look back at the Steam page to see when the estimated release date is. But you know what? I got home from work yesterday. I had an eye exam after work. I had to go run some errands after work. I had to go to the post office. So I never did check Discord. I'm hoping that I got an answer back from the devs on Discord. Alright, so the Lime guy's going to be done way ahead of us. That's a good thing. He has one more pass. I just hope he has enough lime without running out. And I gotta get the roller out. I may roll this between episodes so I don't bore you with it. Yeah, we're gonna have to jump in it and fix that little area on the end. So let's hire a worker with this guy if he will. He's gonna miss a little strip. He is. Let me reposition him. Just a little bit over, a little bit further. And then we'll take over for the lime guy. And we'll come back and check on this guy. Let me fire him. I'm going to move him over just a little bit. And our seeder went to the end and said, nope, I'm done. I can't figure out how to turn around. I'm going home. Oh no, he left a strip though, but he's getting himself turned around. We'll have to go back and fix that. I wanted to get this done before the seeder caught up. There we go. Let's get this guy back to the house, and we'll come back. We'll take over the cedar. We'll finish that little strip. Oh, I like this little road. I got plans for that little grass strip between the two fields. Alright, he can stay parked over here. No, yeah, he can stay parked there for now. Alright, we should have another tractor sitting over here somewhere. Oh, right in front of my face. Let's drop off the tree muncher. Let's go grab our roller. Can set the roller off on a worker while... Oh, I can't. I gotta do a headland. Well, at least we'll get it down there. I gotta do a headland before I set the worker off, or he won't turn around. He'll just drive himself around in circles. Oh, this thing is another thing that's really bouncy. I haven't rolled it yet, but I've come close to rolling this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get like a headland on this side and a headland on the other side before it has room to turn itself around. So it's not driving in circles. So leave it parked here for a minute. Well, let this guy get to the end and I'll take over. Well, actually, we're about 45 minutes in. I'm going to call it here. I will finish seeding and rolling between episodes, so we have a new job to do next episode. Thank you for stopping in. I am Oldman102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out and have an awesome day.